What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing this week?
What's up? What's up,
What's
everybody?
going on?
And just, living life. Everybody, welcome to Talk on the Table.
Welcome back.
Yes, we put some things on the table where we get to, talk a little bit.
Y'all energy is very dry on today.
What? Like your skin?
So how do you approach somebody in public? And have you guys ever approached anybody in public without knowing they're actually playing on your team?
I'm like a space cadet. I'm usually not paying attention until it's like, nigga, I've been staring at you and asking you, and you. So I've never approached. I probably am one who's scared. If I am paying attention, I might look like.
I would imagine that people approach you.
Yes.
Because I'm sure they're sure of your sexuality. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's kind of like a given. No shade, but it's kind of. So I was
easier to tell what's happening.
When I used to work at,
he sees your sugar, baby.
I used to work at the airline, and all my gay flight attendants, they used to be like, "Oh, I get hit on all the time." I'm like, "Well, why nobody never hit on me?" And I think that's because I'm not as flamboyant as they were.
Well, I think for some guys, even if you're not, sometimes I think it's just like they say you're gaydar. Something about you, something you do. But if you have limited time or experience for that signal to hit, it's like if all I did was ask your name before you move on to the next part in that process, it's like I didn't really get a good read. I'm not really sure. He was bearded up. His voice was deep. I don't know.
I kept a professional at work.
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
So they come with beards. They come with with
everything.
Yeah.
A little swag.
And see, I was told for myself that I can be intimidating. Like I always have to look on my face like, don't fuck with me, not today.
Yeah.
All the time. Like that's my resting bitch face. That's what they say. That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I always have their look. So I've never get people to approach me like in person per se.
Okay.
Like unless I'm sitting at a bar and they like just come up and like have general conversation.
Can you buy me a drink?
Hey, daddy.
It depends. Where we leaving after this?
Is this a hookup?
But speaking of, do you feel like the guys who actually do step up and try to talk to you are the guys you would be interested in?
That's the thing. No, the ones that actually try to approach me are like, are not of my preference per se.
Okay.
Those are the ones that are, a lot softer,
Because they think you the daddy, and you looking for a daddy.
Daddy Maz.
Yeah.
Would you entertain it still? And is that rude?
Well,
Would you entertain it still? You have.
It all depends on the setting. Like if we're like at a bar or something like that, I'll sit and talk to you. Let's bust it up. Whatever the case may be. To make the time go past for whatever reason. But if it's like, you trying to get this number, it's just like, no, okay, nothing. I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate the gesture.
So you've never approached anybody like?
The thing is, I've approached people, but I'm like a dork when it comes down to that. Like I don't know what to say because again, I have an attraction to like more masculine guys, but it's like I'm not like the most masculine. Yo, you catch the Eagles game? Like that's not the topic of conversation.
I think you need to do some research.
Yeah, I guess I have to, but it's like at the same time, I don't want to be fake just to holler at you.
But you know what line always works, and everybody always knows what it's hitting for is
give us the tea.
You smoke. So that segues into y'all two chilling, getting high, and them blaming their sexual encounters on.
Let's swap highness.
Now you're taking advantage.
Or no, that just sounds like let's just get together and swap spit on a stick.
I mean, well, that sounds hot.
I think if you really like somebody, I think it's you just got to be confident in your approach. I don't see a problem just walking over.
And the thing is, and I'm a punk. If I've been in situations where maybe like via DM, I'll start a conversation or something like that. Yes, I've had some creepy moments. I think all of us had some creepy moments.
Like where we've given a creepy moment?
Given a creepy moment via social media. Every once in a while, and it's actually worked, but I don't make it a habit. But for me, like actual in person encounters, like no one's never really tried to like really holler, or I may be out and about or whatever, and then all of a sudden I get a DM, were you at such and such, or was you there, this, that, and other, like. Okay, I was there. Why don't you say something? Like say hi, unless I was like doing something,
Because a lot of people probably afraid of rejection.
I'm one of those.
Possibly.
Like my face.
I think we all afraid of rejection, just a little bit. You know,
but I would be. But I feel like I would be like Bugs Bunny or something like that, like a cartoon. Like you'd be like, "No, I'm good." And my face would just like break and just stay in place and lose pieces.
But the thing is, though, what's the worst that they can say though? No, I'm not interested.
You never know. People can be mean.
You ugly. Get
Like,
out of here.
why would I
talk to you?
Listen,
Nah.
Which is why I'm so nice. Even if I know, like, oh my god, please don't come over here.
see
oh
me?
my god, that's the only.
Exactly. Right. You see this?
and they're gonna be like, "No, we don't see it for you."
Yeah, I would be super nice. Just the fact that you came over and you attempted, I'm nice about it.
Yeah, and if you're not interested, you're just not interested.
Yeah.
Or you just take their number, you appease them, and keep it moving.
Take
They
That's
change
even-
change the last digit.
and never call.
But can I
Do
get
you
your
have
number?
a line that you would give?
If I was to approach somebody that I really liked, a line that I would get. No, I don't have a line.
Opener, what would
I'm
you
so like chill. I'm just cool. I would walk over and be like, "But how you doing?"
Simple
like,
hey.
Yeah, just simple hey.
Do I have
Do you have
something?
anything?
No lines. Like I like an organic type of meeting. If we're sitting next to each other in a bar and we just have conversation.
So let's say if it's not a bar. Let's say it's walking down the street. You're in the library. You're studying.
Oh,
Like at what point is it like the right time?
Now I've had people, try to, in my opinion, try to come at me, but I wasn't sure, so I just kind of not engaged in it because I'm like, what angle are you coming from? So I wasn't sure, so I didn't engage in it. But
So you pulled the space cadet like Alex. Duh. Did I miss it?
there was one time when I was on the elevator with some guy, and he was like, I had some peanuts in my hand from the airplane or something
What
like
was
that.
it? What?
I was on the elevator
With nuts in your
a
hand.
guy, and I had some nuts in my hand. And
What elevator?
the elevator.
he said,
I'm
what
just
elevator?
wondering where.
Oh,
first.
a hotel. It was in a hotel. I don't know why.
Hotel,
I don't know
elevator,
why that was
nuts
important, but okay.
in my mouth.
Out of nowhere, he was like, "Why y'all always giving out nuts to people?" And I said, "I don't know." Then he goes, "Do you want to see my nuts?" And I was like, I was like, he was a nice looking guy.
Wow.
But I was like dumbfounded,
So you was
like
tempted.
I mean, and in hindsight, I was like, well, maybe I should have seen them nuts. But at that moment, I was like, and I just had like the dumb look on my face, and I kind of just exited the
Now,
elevator.
see,
Like,
from that, I think he came more of a creep move type of thing with
Yeah.
that.
but looking back, I wanted to see them nuts.